In the latest episode of As the World Turns in the Land of the Free, we find ourselves once again captivated by the riveting saga of President Donald Trump, who, at a sprightly 78 years young, is heading off to his annual physical. Yes, you heard it right, folks. The man who claims to have never felt better is taking a precautionary trip to Walter Reed Army Medical Center for what we can only assume is the most thorough examination of a perfectly immortal being. In a triumphant announcement on his Truth Social account, which by the way has become the modern-day oracle of the Trumpaverse, the president joyously declared, "I am pleased to report that my long-scheduled annual physical examination will be done at Walter Reed Army Medical Center on Friday of this week." Now, if that doesn't scream confidence, I don't know what does. After all, who needs a medical checkup when you've already survived a close encounter with a bullet in Pennsylvania? Let us not forget that this is the same Donald Trump who miraculously dodged death when the bullet missed his presidential noggin by a mere quarter of an inch. It's almost as if the universe itself wanted to preserve this charismatic enigma for another season of reality politics. Kudos to former physician Ronnie Jackson for penning what might just be the most dramatic medical letter of the century. "It is an absolute miracle he wasn't killed," Jackson wrote, probably with the same incredulous tone one might use to describe a cat surviving a trip through a washing machine. And speaking of indestructibility, Dr. Brett Osborn, a Florida neurosurgeon, assures us that Trump's stamina is nothing short of Herculean. The fact that he attended 120 events in 7 months, often multiple rallies in a single day in different states, is proof positive that Trump has a tremendous amount of stamina, mentally and physically, Osborn stated, possibly while flexing his own mental muscles. If stamina were an Olympic sport, Trump would have taken gold, silver, and bronze by now. Of course, not everyone is convinced of Trump's unyielding vitality. Those pesky Democrats, always the skeptics, have previously cast doubt on the president's health, demanding transparency and the release of his medical records. Over 230 doctors, nurses, and healthcare professionals joined forces in a noble yet quixotic quest for these elusive documents. Imagine the audacity of wanting to verify the health of the leader of the free world. As Trump embarks on this medical journey, we can only speculate about the results. Will he emerge with a clean bill of health yet again? Or will the doctors discover that he's actually fueled by a mysterious elixir that keeps him operating at maximum capacity? One thing is for certain, whatever the outcome, it will inevitably be spun into a narrative that glorifies the indomitable spirit of Donald Trump. Now, dear viewers, as we navigate through the surreal landscape of modern politics, let's take a moment to reflect. If you enjoy this satirical exploration of current events, why not hit that subscribe button and join our merry band of truth seekers? Like the video if you find irony in abundance, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts on the president's health escapades. Do you think transparency in presidential health is necessary? Or should we continue to revel in the mythos of Trumpian invincibility? As the curtain falls on this episode, we can only wonder what other absurdities await us in the ongoing saga of President Donald Trump. Whether it's defying medical odds or rewriting the rules of political engagement, the show continues, and it seems we're all just along for the ride. Until next time, stay sharp, stay critical, and above all, stay entertained.